Good afternoon from Hamburg, Germany, and welcome back to the channel. It has been a while, but I'm glad to see you back. We are in a very cool part of the city called the Kontor district, which is in the old town of Hamburg. We're going to explore this, get a couple snapshots, and share with you my insights on becoming a dad. All starts right now. Let's go. It is difficult to shoot in these tight and confined spaces. I think I was able to get one nice composition looking directly straight up here in the building, and with the 16-35, it's wide enough at 16 mil to get that whole scene in the shot. So what I set up was just a simple 3-shot bracket, handheld, really fast shutter to be able to freeze the scene and the clouds, and I'll just do a simple merge and align those layers in Photoshop and hopefully get a nice result. But that is not the reason I wanted to make this video. As much as I know we all love photography, this is about my thoughts and feelings about becoming a father, because yesterday Nellie and I officially signed the Vaterschaft Anerkennung, at least I did, which means I'm taking full responsibility and acknowledgement of being the father of this baby, which means that I am now responsible for his life for the rest of his life, which is absolutely incredible. It's such a unique and special moment to be able to do that. And Nellie and I now share the responsibility, 100% of the responsibility we both have of the decisions for this child up until the age of 18 here in Germany. So big move yesterday, and really exciting, and something that I didn't even know I needed to do until a few weeks ago. So I know a lot of you guys watching this, especially the men, are probably fathers, and I'm really interested to know your comments below about your thoughts and feelings when you first became a dad, because that's sort of what I'm going through right now. And at 35, I guess it's to be expected, but it's still all brand new. And signing that Vaterschaft yesterday was sort of an unexpected emotional roller coaster in a good way, which is really cool. So we celebrated that yesterday, and it is the reason that I got inspired to come out here and make this video about becoming a dad and hopefully get a couple more photos, because I really haven't uploaded much in the last few weeks, but that changes right now. So in this Kontor House district of Hamburg, you know there's got to be a good staircase or two. That is another awesome staircase here in Hamburg, and they seem to be everywhere, especially down here in the old town. All these old buildings have these just immaculate lobbies, beautiful staircases. So that was pretty cool to shoot. And there was actually a security guard in this building here who allowed me to get those photos. I know a lot of you are wondering during the daily vlogs how I was sort of able to get permission to shoot all these buildings, and they're open to the public Monday to Friday. Their doors are wide open. A lot of them don't even have any security in those main hallway of the staircases, and they seem like, you know, there's no problem problem, just snap a couple of shots, whether it's with my phone or with a nice big Canon EOS R16-35. So that security guard was really cool. Let me get a couple of photos for this video, and yeah, I'm happy with it. That's a new staircase and another beautiful part of this old part of Hamburg. Look at this. This is the chili house. You probably remember that one from one of the daily vlogs with Oliver. Beautiful building and really nice to photograph at night. But let's talk about being a father. That's what this is all about. So for the last few weeks now, it's definitely been dawning on me that I'm about to be fully responsible for another life. And things that I wanted to share with you in this video is how that responsibility is starting to kind of take shape, because I've realized that I've been only ever really focused on like myself and my own life, and of course my relationship with Nellie and my relationship with my family and my friends, but it's a little bit selfish the way that I've been living for the last decade, 10 years, you know, trying to travel the world, trying to build my business, trying to have all these incredible experiences, trying to build this channel and to share as much content as I can. And it's always been about me, you know, it's about me and my experience and blah, 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 blah. And now, well, in next month, it's not going to be about just me anymore. You know, Nellie and I are going to be fully 100% responsible for this dependent life. And I think that that's going to be a huge change and something really that I won't be able to realize until it happens. And then as it's happening, I will learn. But that's kind of a bit of a weight that's been dawning on me in a good way. I'm definitely looking forward to it, but one of the things that I didn't necessarily think of that is definitely becoming my new reality is that it's no longer all about me. It's definitely now going to be fully responsible for a new dependent life, and that is terrifying and yet really exciting at the same time. Alright, this is a very beautiful sort of hidden corner of downtown Hamburg. It's called the Komponistenquartier, and it's sort of like this really old architecture, almost got like a Dutch vibe to it, and there's this beautiful kind of secret garden hidden in the middle of it, and finally some of these flowers are starting to bloom as well. I wanted to come in here to show you guys a little bit of this area and to kind of get away from the hecticness of downtown. Let me see if I can brighten me up here in this dark spot. Okay, so my final thoughts about becoming a dad is actually if I can learn from you, because as I said at the start of this video, I know a lot of you guys are fathers already, and I'm sure you've got a ton of valuable advice. So I've been doing some research and listening to some podcasts and trying to get an idea of what my role can be through the birthing process and into the first few months of being a brand new father. But I want to hear from you. If you have any tips or advice that you can remember that really helped you out when you first became a dad, please throw them in the comments below, because we can learn from one another for sure, and I know there's a lot that I can learn from you. So very exciting time for both Nellie and I am genuinely excited and terrified and nervous and overjoyed to welcome this new life that I am now officially responsible for the rest of my life, and that's something that's new to me and something that I'm definitely ready for, and is very exciting. So that's the end of this video. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.